Okay, so the MSi Claw finally came out. Finally, it is released today. But is the MSi Claw worth it? We're gonna find out in this video coming right up on CMG. It's gonna be a great one. It's gonna be a good one. Coming up on CMG. This is CMG. What is going on, everybody? This is CMG, and I'm coming at you with another video, with an exciting video. Oh my freaking God. And yes, as always, I have to pull out those goddamn shades. You know, I gotta bring them out. I gotta bring out the shades because you know it's gonna be an epic video. And this is a video coming directly to you guys, all of my handheld gamers out here in YouTube land and all over in the webs. Is the MSi Claw worth it? Now, I want to talk about this. Why do I say this? Because I don't currently have the MSi Claw in my hands and I don't want it. But I'm going to ask you guys that has gotten the MSi Claw, I want to know, is the MSi Claw worth it? Do you like the device? Do you not like the device? Because I want to show you, I'm going to go back into the details of the MSi Claw. I know I talked about this videos ago with the MSi Claw versus the ROG Ally and the MSi Claw versus the Lenovo Legion Go. What are they the same? Those two videos was in the description box. I hope you guys enjoy. I will put those two videos in the description box if you enjoy. But I'm just going to go into the specs, the type of features as the MSi Claw, and the price, if it's something that you'll want. And I'm going to talk about this right now and show you if it's worth it or not. Or you can just stick to your ROG Ally or your Lenovo Legion Go. I'm not even talking about the Steam Deck. Just push the Steam Deck out of the way. No, just push it out the way. I don't care about the damn OLED screen. That don't mean nothing because it's all about the power. You need the power for it to work. But let's talk about this. And we're going to start with the MSi Claw, the Claw Aim feature here. Now you got the MSi Claw. Listen to what it has to say. A groundbreaking handheld gaming device that marks a new era in portable gaming experiences, powered by Intel Core Ultra processors and featuring Intel XeSS technology, ensuring a smooth and immersive gameplay experience even on AAA titles. So it is an immersive experience. But guess what? The ROG Ally and the Lenovo Legion Go has immersive experiences also with AAA titles, even the Steam Deck, which was the first one.
Yes, they did.
The Steam Deck has decent experiences with AAA titles, but the Nintendo Switch was the first one to do it. But yes, the MSi Claw has an experience. I expect that with the latest Intel processors, and I'm going to read more into it. Now, we're going to go into the details. It says it also features Windows 10, Windows 11 Home, of course. It also features an Intel Core Ultra Server processor, 155H. That's the main processor, but I'm going to get into that later in this video. It has an ergonomic design, long session comfort game. It also have an MSi Center M designed for dedicated for handheld. Now the MSi Center, my gamers out here, is just like the Army Crate from the ROG Ally and Legion Space for the Lenovo Legion Go. It's basically the same thing, but it's more similar to Army Crate. It's more similar to Army Crate of the Lenovo ROG Ally. It's more similar. Army Crate and MSi Center is basically the same. The Lenovo Legion Go's MSi Legion Space, excuse me, is basically a little different. It's their own thing. They probably have it more tailored, more a little bit closer to Steam OS. They try to make it like Steam OS, but the MSi Center is more like the Legion Go. Now you got the cooler boost, Hyperflow, keep cooler game longer. Also you have leading battery life for longest play, so it's 55 watt-hour battery. 53 watt-hours, not bad at all for the MSi Claw. So I'm liking that. So that's the grip and game. You also have the ergonomics, the echo gaming science of comfort and protection through amplitude. So it has, you know, it shows you the type of handheld comfort zone of the handhelds of the MSi Claw. Not bad. So we're going right into it. It has tailored software for ease of use. The MSi Center M provides dedicated interface designed for handheld devices with easy to use settings. So it shows you, I told you, the MSi Claw shows you the MS Center is basically the same. It has a power button, the end track, the usual scenario keyboard, airplane mode, taking screenshots, basically the brightness and everything. And you can see the MSi Center right there. It's basically like the Armory Crate, but only MSi style. The MSi Styles Armory Crate, which is the MSi Center for the MSi Claw. You also have the next gen hyper performance up to Intel Core 7 processor 55H with the lightning fast processor speeds featuring Intel's fast integrated NPU for power efficient AI acceleration and local interface for the handheld. The latest Intel Core Ultra 7 processor 155H is a game changer. Whatever you're into gaming, content creation, and heavy multitasking, this is your ticket for seamless high-performance computing experiences. So it has it shows you the cores, 6P cores, 8E cores, low power E cores inside NPU, Intel XES. Now I'm hearing something that this is performing worse than the AMD Extreme. It's performing worse than the AMD Z1 Extreme.
Say what?
It's always like a little bit worse, but you know what? This is going to be updated. I feel like this is going to be updated and it's not going to be the same thing, but it's showing that it's performing a little bit worse, but I think it's about to be the same thing. I think it's the same thing basically. So yeah. You also have Hyperflow revolutionary airflow cooling within. The MSi Claw revolutionary interflow thermal design reflects parts of the airflow to also cool the internals, keeping all components cool so you can game longer. Now you can see the cool Hyperflow. It's the same thing as the ROG Ally. I already showed you that in the video. The links will be in the description box when I have the comparison of the ROG Ally and the MSi Claw and the Lenovo Legion Go. The cooling systems are great on all of them. Now the ROG Ally is a little different because I have a little situation there, but you can check the links in the description. I will have the links in the description box of this video, so check it out.
Bruh.
Basically the same thing. Hyperflow. That 53 watt hour, best in class battery life. Unlike exceptional gaming endurance, with our breakthrough battery capacity, it is your efficient power needs boost performance. More game, less charge. Power that lasts 50% longer compared to market average. Really? You gotta be freaking kidding me, man. The Lenovo Legion Go has 49.2 watt hour battery. It's not that far off. Now the only thing is the ROG Ally has a 40 watt hour battery. That is the weakest battery. That's the only thing with the ROG Ally. It has a weaker battery, but it has extremely rapid charge. I mean, I charged it when I used to have the ROG Ally. It charges fast.
Literally.
Do you understand? Fast, not freaking slow, extremely fast. Like, so you don't have to worry about that. It may not the battery's weak, but it's fast. The Steam Deck has 50.1 watt hour charge. Still pretty good, but I'm talking about the Legion Go and the ROG Ally. The Legion Go also has rapid charge and it charges fast, so there's no difference here. You might have like a little bit, maybe like a 30 minute, maybe like 20 minute more session of the damn game, but it ain't gonna be much of a difference. If you're playing high quality games, AAA games, it's gonna be freaking more. So there's that. Even with the Lenovo Legion Go, it has the Mystic Light game feature and easier, featuring RGB lighting, Amarian analog sticks, and ABXY buttons on both sides of the core. Efficiently endures a perfect gaming style. Tailor it to your preference and enjoy watching the lights dance to your favorite tunes. So yeah, it could dance to your favorite tunes, and they don't have that on the Legion Go, and they don't have that on ROG Ally. Not a big deal, but you can still get the same lightings on both handhelds. And they also have 120 Hz 7-inch smoothest ready, drive into the ultimate gaming experience with our 7-inch premium 120 Hz gaming display with exceptional color reproduction and smooth action. Yes, you're gonna get great looking games on 120 Hz. This one has 120 Hz display. The the Steam Deck does not have 90 Hz. The Legion Go has 144 Hz. The ROG Ally has 120 Hz. VRR. This one has VRR, but the Legion Go has 144 Hz Quad HD DCI screen. DCI, you gonna see what I mean? The DCI screen, not the other one. No, it doesn't have that one. It has intuitive control, outdated for Hall effect triggers and joysticks, built to last with microscopic position. So he has the microscopic position controllers. All of these handhelds has great controls. So I don't know what they're talking about there. This is great. That's great. This makes the competition better. But the ROG Ally and the Legion Go has great controls too. I had all three of them. I had the ROG Ally, I got the Lenovo Legion Go, and I had the Steam Deck.
Ain't that something?
Saying I don't got the loaded Steam Deck, but I had all of them. ROG Ally is just as good. It's only going to get better. But I like what MSi Claw is doing right here. You also, but now this is the one thing that separates it. I will say that this one that separates the MSi Claw for the rest. This one has Wi-Fi 7 ready. Now get this now. Listen to here. Wi-Fi 6 is not even fully out there. Not everybody has Wi-Fi 6. All right? Wi-Fi 6 is not even fully out. Everybody doesn't even have Wi-Fi 6.
Nope, not at all.
So you talk about Wi-Fi 6, which is great. Okay, I'll say that, which is great. So you have Wi-Fi 6 offers multi-gigabyte performance, reaching peak speeds of 5.8 G-flops on 5 and 6 gigahertz connections with 320 megahertz channel bandwidth. It delivers substantial throughout games. Enjoy ultra low 2 ms latency and jitter-free experiences across multiple links. The 6 gigahertz spectrum provides additional capacity for enhanced performance. So it's a, based on integral maximum performance, may vary by various configurations. See, it may vary. They always have that little note right down there. So it doesn't make a dang difference. And it also has Thunderbolt 4 endless expandability, swift transfers, and extensive connectivity with Thunderbolt 4. Now I'm gonna tell you this. I think this could be a better option than the ROG Ally, because the ROG Ally does not have Thunderbolt. It has the other XG Mobile. They have the other XG Mobile with the ROG Ally, but the Legion Go has 2 Thunderbolts. Why? Because the USB Type-C has Thunderbolt in it on both sides of the ROG Ally, the Legion Go. The ROG Ally has the XG Mobile. The Steam Deck has none. But this is a good upgrade. So if you want to compare it to, and it has a black screen, so I like that. It has Thunderbolt, so you could be able to use the XG Mobile, use your eGPUs on the MSi Claw instead of the ROG Ally. You have to use an XG Mobile to get the best out of performance. The Legion Go, it has 2, so there you go. Now it has a high-rise immersive and true audio experience, deliver immersive, accurate audio placement for gaming, giving you the complete edge. 2W speakers, X2 high-rise audio certification. So I hear that the speakers is really better, a little bit better than even in the ROG Ally. The ROG Ally has great speakers, all right? Even the Steam Deck. Now I'm gonna say that the Lenovo Legion Go has the worst speakers. It's okay, but it's not the best. But you can check all of the videos and the comparisons in the comparison. This is about the MSi Claw, so I'm not gonna talk about that no more. But this is about the MSi Claw. So it has great speakers, so you can have immersive gameplay experiences when you're on the plane. But you may not want to play that on the plane, but when you're on anywhere in a place like in a hotel or whatever, in a place that is quiet, and you can have immersive experiences, or you can use your Bluetooth speakers. So I don't really use the speakers anyway, which is great, but you can use Bluetooth speakers or whatever, cord speakers, whatever. Okay, now you can show you the different bumpers and everything. The auto jack is on that side. It has a Thunderbolt, micro SD card readers on the top, of which I heard that the MSi card is well taken care of. It has a fingerprint sensor. It has a left bumper, micro button. It has a quick settings button, is right along, and all that good stuff. It has a menu button, a quick settings button, view menu, and all of that, right button, and it has the Hall effect. It has all that good stuff in the MSi Claw. So it's basically the same type of. It has the MSi setup button on the side, the view button, the menu button, and the quick settings. But it's just like the ROG Ally, the same way. And it has a gaming library with the MSi App Player gaming library expanded. So thanks to the exclusive App Player, MSi Claw is the only handheld offers the wireless game library, offering game across both Windows titles and Android mobile games. But you have that on the ROG Ally too. You have a mobile part. I'm gonna talk about that there, all right, which is good. And then you have the bundles, so you get all your gaming bundles, which is the bag. You get everything, all the good stuff, the grips and all that good stuff. Now I'm gonna go into the specs. The specs is really tricky here. Now you have 3 different versions. You have 3 versions. The 3 versions here is a Claw 1AM 05 2 in the US. You have the different versions. Now the versions are not all the way different. The only difference is this one, the cheapest one, is the Intel Core Ultra 5 35H, right? And it has like a little bit less gigahertz. But this one has the same freaking cores, 8X cores. Everything else is basically the same, okay? And the memory card, the memory is a Gen 4 3230. So it's no difference. If you get the Ultra 5, that's $699, and then you get the middle one, which is 512 megabytes, is $749 for the 520 megabyte version, and then the last but not least version is $799 version for the 1 gigabyte version. So the cheapest one to get $699 version. I wouldn't, and actually, when you look at the $699 version, it's basically the same. It's just that the CPU is probably a little bit slow, but it also has 8 cores. It basically has everything that all the other versions have. It has everything all of the other versions have. Also with the MSi Claw, when you compare with the ROG Ally, you can get the ROG Ally for $599. But you know what? I already talked about that. So my gamers, what do you think? What do you think about the MSi Claw? Because there was no reason for me to read all the specs. I already talked about that in the other videos. What What do you think about the MSi Claw? Will you get one? Is it worth it to you guys? Will you get it? Let me know in the comments. All the guys that got it, all of the people that bought the MSi Claw, let me know in the comments how you feel about it. What do you feel about it compared to the Rog Ally and the Lenovo Legion Go, and of course the Steam Deck OLED? Let me know in the comments, because I'm loving these handheld wars. I told you that the handhelds is the future, and it started. Now we gotta wait on Nintendo to see what they bring. But let me know in the comments. And all I have got to say is, everybody out here in YouTube land, and sound off in the comment section. Tell me what you think about the MSi Claw release, and what do y'all think about the system compared to the others. And don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe to CMG, and to smash this like button, smash this subscribe, hit the notifications if you want more videos like this as you've seen today. And I thank you for all of the support. Thank you for all of the super chats on my last live stream of Hell Divers to my first stream. Thank you for all the support. I got more dope stuff coming for you guys, unexpected. And I'm gonna talk to you guys later, and I'm gonna say peace, keep it gaming. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace. Oh yeah, follow me on Legion Go group. Appreciate all the support in Legion Go group. Follow me there. Follow me. But I'm gonna say peace. Peace.